Hi, I'm going to teach you how to make this crochet top that I'm doing right now. I'm going to document every step so you can also learn along with me. I'm making this top in the size M, relaxed fit. So it will be easy for you to customize it for your size as well. So that's what I'm going to teach in this video. And now I'm flipping the camera to show you what are the things you need. Okay. For starters, the yarn I've used for the project is Loop and Craft Mercerized Cotton from Yarn Addict. I will tag their website below. And then also I've used Ganga Fresco Cotton for the tulip flowers. This shade number is FRC001. The needle I've used for this project is 3mm crochet hook. Other than that, you need a pair of scissors and you always need a measuring tape with you when you're making garments. One more important tip is to stock up on the yarn that you're working with well in advance, because midway through the project you will realize that you are in need of it, and when you want to order, it will not be available. So this has happened to me several times. So to avoid that, just stock up. For this project, you will work on 4 parts. Okay, the front panel, the back panel, then you will work on sleeves, 2 sleeves, this is the back panel, the front panel, left sleeve, right sleeve. All right, so here you will leave some space for the neck. All right, so then you will have to sew all the parts together. That is what we're going to do. So here you need the measurements of the bust. That will decide the width of the back panel also. I've actually worked on a medium size, and the number of chains for the foundation I made was 115 chains plus 3. I made plus 3. I will tell you why, okay, later in the video. Now here also you will have 115 plus 3. For the sleeves I will come later. So here for the front panel you have worked 115 chains plus 3 chains. So here in the front panel I made 115 chains plus 3. All right, and then I made how many rows? 1 2 3 4 5 rows, 6 and 7. I count these. So 7 row repeat. Again you're going to make 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 repeat. So this is a 7 row repeat in the front panel. Okay, so if you are confused with the only downside of working a tulip top is that you have the entire bundle attached to ends like this. It will be kind of difficult for a beginner, but I think you can avoid these 2 rows and just work on these 5 rows only and create a beautiful pattern for your top if you're a beginner, if you don't want the tulips. So here you measured the chest area, and now you're going to make the number of chains accordingly. Suppose you make 107 chains, or you make I have made 115 chains. You make 107 or 125 or whatever size you want to make it, and then measure it against the tape measure and see whether it fits the exact measurement. Okay, you cannot be very exact in crochet because the yarn itself is quite stretchable. So you need to also make sure that you're making 1 or 2 chains less, but make it sure that you're having an odd number. Actually, I'm not going to make the entire top and show it to you because I'm doing it already. So I'm going to show you how it can be made in small scale. Like if I made 115 chains, I'll just make in 25 chains and show how it's made. Okay. I made 25 chains here. I'm going to make 3 more. Alright, so here next step is to insert the hook into the 4th chain from the hook. This one should not be considered a chain. Okay, that's where your needle goes. So this is not your first chain, it's just your working chain. So your chain, fourth chain will be 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is the chain that you're going to work your first double crochet. So your first double crochet, and you will consider this as your first double crochet. You're going to work double crochet entirely till the end.